All right, let me tell you the story about the greedy collector. All right, let me tell you about this. All right, you see this card right here? It's a cool card. It's a 2014 Topps Chrome Derek Jeter running gold refractor, 21 out of 50, PSA 10. I think it's a population of 6. All right, so I went on this guy's website. He has a website. I'm not going to say the name of the website, but I bought lots of cards off of there, right? And so I bought a card. It was a Derek Jeter. Long story short, I bought a different card than this. It was a 2014 Topps Chrome Gallery of the Greats. So it was an insert out of a gold refractor out of 50. And he sent me the wrong card. He sent me this card, which is worth a little bit more, not much. Actually, the other card I got is a Pop 1. So you could say maybe that one's worth even more, right? Anyways, so I found like maybe like 30 cards off this guy, right? So I got the wrong card. I look at it, I'm like, hey, this is the wrong card. But it's still a cool card. I'll be fine with it, right? I sent him a message though, I sent him a message because I want to be honest and stuff like that. I sent him a message saying, hey, you sent me the wrong card. I got this card. You sent me this card. And let me know what you want me to do about it, right? The guy didn't get a hold of me for like 3 weeks. All right, so I'm thinking, okay, he just ignored my email. It's whatever. It's not a huge deal because honestly, these two cards are similar value, right? And I don't mind having this card. It's an honest mistake, obviously, and I'm not gonna die. So I just went on with life, right? So I'm sleeping, right? I'm sleeping this morning. I get a phone call from some number I'd never seen before, right? I'm not a good storyteller. This is just how it is, right? and it's this guy. He calls up. He's like, hey, I'm the guy from the so-and-so site. And if you're this guy and you watch this video, I'm not saying anything, I'm not happy about this next part, right? So, he's like, oh, I sent you the wrong card. Sorry about that. Can you send it back to me and I'll send you the other card? And then he said, I will send you the money for shipping, right? It sounds all good, right? But, I've had this card for a few weeks, so I started to get a little bit attached to it, right? And I also don't feel like going to the post office today because I got other stuff to do, right? I got to go to the post office now, package this up and go mail it. I don't want to do all of that. Anyway, so I said, you know what? How about how much do you want for this? Because, how about I'll just buy it off of you. Actually, technically I did buy it off. Well, not really, but I'll just buy it off of you just so make it easier, right? And I don't mind having both cards, right? And I'm thinking he will say something like 300,000 Korean won, which is about $227, right? Because this comps, so BGS 9.5, which is almost the same as a PSA 10, you could say a little bit different, comps for about $240, right? Actually, the BGS 9.5 looks way better, to be honest. Anyways, so I'm thinking around 300 is what my limit will be, right? Plus, it's kind of inconvenience to me. I already bought stuff from him before. You want to keep a customer happy. You're not going to want to say something super high, right? This guy comes with 375,000 Korean won. And what is that, Google? Hey, Google, what is 375,000 Korean won to USD?
375,000 Korean won is approximately $284.15.
So $284.15, which is $40 higher than the comp, right? And you should give me a discount because I'm a customer, right? You want me to keep buying from you, right? What's the logic with this, right? Would you rather you're trying to make money off of me, off of your mistake, right? So you know what? If it were me, right? Because I could just choose to keep it. I don't even have to ship it back to you. It was your mistake, right? I would just be thankful that this guy is offering anything, right? So I would have said 250,000 won. I would give him a little bit of a discount, right? A little bit under the comps, right? Anyways, man, I'm kind of mad about that. And I'm like, do I want to buy stuff from this guy again? Because on his site, some of the stuff is comped a little bit high, but at the same time, there's some stuff that are good price, right? But I believe that if you make a mistake, I don't even have to send you this card back, right? It's slightly better than the card that I bought, right? So you would be out, you'd be at a loss. It was my good gesture to contact you and say, what you wanted me to do. And it's also my good gesture to go and mail this back to you. You're not my customer. I am the customer, right? So you should, if I come up with a solution that benefits you, you should not try to like make a buck off me like that, right? So I'm a little bit mad about that because like he's trying to make a buck off of me off of his mistake. And that's just like not cool to me. So I don't know. I'm kind of thinking of like not buying from this guy again. I need your opinion. Would you buy from this person again after they try to, get more money off of you, even though it's their mistake, right? And would you have sent them an email in the first place, or would you just kept the card, right? This is actually the second time I've done something like this, but like not in this case. Like the other time somebody sent me a message first saying they made a mistake. This time I told them about it, right? I don't know. In this case, I'm like, is honesty the best policy, right? I'm going to send him this card back, but I don't know if I'm ever going to buy from him again just because of this kind of negative feeling I have, right? And that's key. You got to keep people feeling good and comfortable, and you got to be kind to people and stuff like that, because even if you get a good deal, sometimes you just don't want to buy from a person that gives you like a negative experience. And it could be a tiny negative experience like this, or it could be a big one. In this case, I'll reiterate, this time it was all my goodwill. I contacted him. It's my inconvenience and all this other stuff. I got to go out, outside of my normal day where I have other things to do. I have to go to the post office and go mail this out. That's going to take me like 40 minutes. Time is money, right? And I give you a solution where you could, make some money off of the card without having to go to and mail it. And then you want to try to get way more money than the card is worth out of me. So I don't know. What do you think? I don't know. Let me know, please. Anyways, sorry about that. This rant, kind of mad about it. This is my therapy, all right? And if you're the dealer and you watch this video, I'm not really mad at you, but I just don't think that was a good decision on your part, especially if you want business in the future. So hopefully you take this as an advice, all right? Anyways, have a good day and bye.